Birds of Prey.
And then even on the regular site, someone talked about it. And I got a couple people who sent me messages, like emails or Facebook messages, saying that Birds of Prey, you should have kept going with that. And I was like, I can do stupid, pointless raps all day, but
The chicken nugget one's the best.
Oh Lord.
the kids today were doing they were saying, you should do superhero rap, Mr. P. I'm like, yeah, I'll be Lil. My rap name was gonna be Lil Secret Origin, and and they're like, so they're naming superheroes, and I had to come up with raps, and I can't remember half the stuff, but they're like, Spider-Man, what would a rap be for Spider-Man? And I was like, with the ladies, I'm a lover. With the villains, I'm a fighter. I get all my powers from radioactive spider. And they're like, do the whole. You won't like me when I'm angry. You won't like me when I'm mean. Because when I get pissed off, I turn all green. And I said something about Smash and kicking your ass. I had this whole thing. And then they were like Thor. And I was like,
So white.
I was like, I'm the god of lightning, I'm the god of thunder. When I'm with a chick, you gotta wonder, because I see a hot babe. Oh, I'm gonna slam her, because I'm the mighty Thor and I got a huge hammer. So.
Wow.
Yeah. Superhero rap.
So wrong.
My parents are dead, but I'm still brave. I'm hanging out down in the back cave. See, it's superhero rap.
Yep.
Superhero. Be a hit.
Who knows when we're actually going to be able to record? I got to get some of this gold on tape. It's only 3 or 4 weeks worth of stuff I could just toss up on Google Plus at some point. Where nobody will see it.
It's just, there's a file on your computer that's simply called "Why Seb Can't Run for Office."
No, but I think there's going to be now.
We can release that as a limited edition. FFFIC presents "Why Seb Can't Run for Office." The Famous Face and Funny's Invest Comics outtakes.
Today we're sponsored by Mr. Pibb Extra.
We got extra Pibb, because not enough Pibb is a bad thing.
Yeah, you need extra.
My birthday present to me arrived yesterday. Doorbell rang. I answered it.
Midget
Said,
Tripper.
hello, Mr. UPS man. Big old box from Pat O'Brien's.
Not Midget Tripper.
No, Pat O'Brien's in New Orleans. They got one in Orlando, but
Why'd it come from New Orleans?
because that's where the real one is. They do all their business out of the other one here is just a minute. But we may have to go because I signed up for the birthday thing. I don't know if I'll get an email close enough since I'm 4 days away from my birthday.
We have to go?
Yeah, because I get a free drink and a souvenir glass, so we'll go to Orlando and drink, and then you can drive me home. But
Oh, that's just going to be fun. We're running to Boba Fett again.
Oh
we can,
Lord.
no. Said we can't have Jared drive.
You guys need to have a
Can't drive
cat.
sober.
We'll spit up everywhere.
I don't want Jared driving my car. He'd be in the middle of
need to have
Texas
a
driving
camera
these
with
drunk
you.
asses. Crash! But
we're gonna call
Sean,
it
make sure you record this stuff.
But I got 3 bottles of Hurricane, original Pat O'Brien
Is this what
Hurricane
came
mix.
in? Okay.
Yep. And I ordered 5 actual Hurricane glasses. So first 5, well, really the first 2 people, because my friend Chris is coming in. He's probably going to get there early.
What is this?
The actual.
We have to go. Oh, okay.
So first,
I thought
the
you meant
first
you
2
had to
people
go.
in the
You
door. Oh, yeah.
have to go to the place. The actual.
No, that I don't know if I'll get the email, but my first 2 people in the door can get an actual Hurricane glass, because one's going to me, one's probably going to Angie, and Slappy's going to get another.
They're up to issue 4 now?
Yeah, I've got all the others.
Okay, yeah. And then the verse is 1 and 2 routes so far.
No, there's up to round 3.
Yeah, here's a few.
Basically, it's fantasy based on.
Are you doing the EX verses as well, or just more like an expanded type?
No, no.
Yeah,
It looks really.
They're never gonna be quiet. We're never gonna film. But I will sit here and sing ridiculous songs to Sean.
Look, I'm so happy. It says 1 on the side. There's gonna be more. 2 comes out in like a month, but whatever.
In 1969.
I literally think they took all the crazy.
Warbird really just looks like Storm.
I thought that was Storm.
Like a feathered hair and
I thought
almost,
Storm just got new hair.
almost
Or new.
Cloak and Dagger, Captain Britain kind of thing.
I thought that was your
It is. I'm saying it's an open cut. Like,
Oh.
I hate the Wolverine mask one. That bothers
his friend posing as a Hulk. And it's really awkward.
It's just too big.
Really.
I like the tiny Wolverine.
I hate.
This
write
one
it.
they started pointing at.
Who wrote it?
The Justice League show off.
Marjorie Liu?
Yeah.
What? He's all like, I want to ask you to marry me. What?
They just stared at each other.
I agree with Kyle at this point. If they're in the middle of fighting, who goes in the middle of an argument and says, look, we've been fighting for 3 days and I haven't really been listening. Marry him.
Weirdos and people in movies.
How come they? We gotta talk about gay marriage first.
What?
Gay marriage.
Oh, right. That was, what, New Mutants?
I'm again it. God's again it. I'm again it. And if you have any sense, you'd be again it too.
Nah, I don't care.
Have you seen that guy? It's all over the news. This preacher.
Why am I not surprised?
Go figure. And apparently he's televised. This whole thing is filmed. And he talks. He's. And apparently he also has. If you have blind faith in religion, apparently you can have no understanding of science.
Jesus.
Because this is the guy's argument. The guy says he's come up with this plan
Jesus.
for how to handle, as he puts it, never just gay or it's always the gay, the homosexuals and the lesbians. His plan, ready for this geniuses? His plan is build a huge fence, 150 feet.
No,
Put
no
all
less.
Long or high?
This is his plan.
Long.
He doesn't say. He just says 100. Maybe it's this big, but it's huge.
No plane.
But he wants you to
Cannot
fence.
see it.
Basically, his plan is he wants you to fence in 2 separate areas. In one side, he wants you to put all the lesbians. Another side, he wants you to put all the gay guys. Then he says, fly over. You can't even just go and have a gate. Apparently, according to this guy, you gotta fly. According to this
Just
preacher,
go and have a
you gotta
gate.
fly over and drop food in. He says, but then electrify the fence so they can't get out. Now listen to this logic. This is the part.
People are so ignorant.
This is the part that tells you why, no matter what your religion is, you should have a science class. His theory is this will end all sexuality because eventually, all trapped in there, they'll die out. You know why? Because they can't reproduce. Men and men and women can't reproduce. And I'm like, wait, where do you think gay people come from? Do you think 2 lesbians get together and have a gay kid?
They just
No, it's good God-fearing Christians like you who have a kid and go, oh, he's dating.
busy
Bobby.
talking about religion.
But yeah, he seems to be convinced that you can
Lord.
end homosexuality by locking them all together so they can't breed. Or maybe they're sneaking out on the side and having heterosex just to, apparently, but only lesbians can have lesbian babies and only gay gays can father gays. I don't know what is, but clearly, biology was not the class he did well in school.
I gotta wonder. When for Mother's Day, we headed down to a restaurant for dinner. Right next door, there was a Christian Science reading room. I gotta wonder if he studied at some place like that.
I'm thinking so.
See how they'll look at the Incredible Hulk? You wouldn't like to
They
wear
should
it.
have a
When I get
reasonable
angry, I back up my plate. Yes.
T-shirt idea. Hulk sitting in a easy chair, glasses, stating facts. Shirt says the credible Hulk. Or maybe Hulk with his hand on the Bible. I swear to tell the truth, the whole truth. Hulk swear to tell the truth, whole truth, nothing but truth.
Or smash you!
Credible Hulk. It's brilliant. Remember that.
I like the first one. I like the first one a little better. But I like the idea of the whole swearing in too. But the question is, what would you put under it? Because Credible Hulk, I think, works better for the first one.
But now you believe him, so he's gonna be good. Oh, you sexy.
Yeah.
Well, you're gonna be the Kyle of my North Star. You see the best part of the marriage cover, right?
Dupe.
No. Dupe looking like, wait a minute. Like Dupe has a problem. Guys.
Trying to think, it might have been Amanda. She's like, I handed her the invitation. Like, this is the official roundtable invitation now. She's like, I want to cut off all their faces and put our faces there. I'm like, dibs on Dupe. She's like, no, you're going to be him, and Jared's going to be him. I'm like, oh.
I'm jealous.
Trying to previews, want to know how we can get.
Who's gonna make this?
Cycle of
I think it was Amanda.
showing like that certain
Sorry.